is Jumstvo. What do you remember of what happened last session?
I'll do my best, but please remember, I've told you before,
I know. I know.
I have Alzheimer's.
Mm-hmm.
I remember we found we went to the
Mm-hmm.
it was like a garden grove kind of thing,
Mm-hmm.
and we went to the worshipers, and there was like a mother superior and some guards hanging around, or
Okay.
her priest or something, and we talked to a little ghost girl who told us that her mother had drowned and gave us an idea where. We found a little green broken gem with something inside of it, and we took that with us. The little girl, we told her we'd come back for her. We left her there since she was obviously safe there. She was already been there, and we
Mm-hmm.
went to go find mom's body in a water treatment facility kind of creek thing, and we
Mm-hmm.
found mom's body, or mom's ghost or skeleton, I guess. But we dove down. We were able to misty step down, grab the necklace, the locket she was wearing, and misty step back up without breaking it. And then we went back to the little girl, and she identified it as mommy's. Um, and then we went back to the person that hired us, and didn't tell him more information than he needed to know, but we were basically finding out what his intentions were, and it sounds like his intention is to try to get the little girl ghost, and get rid of her in some way, and wanted us to. We started talking about next activity he wanted us to do, that kind of thing. And that's
Mm-hmm.
about as far as I remember exactly.
You
Sorry.
did well, man. You did well. You remember the overall of the details. Buddha, do you mind filling in?
Well, the big thing is that, one, the group itself was was definitely shady as heck, using terms like good souls and righteousness and stuff like that. So they were shady as heck. And also, um, uh, we found out that that the mother who the ghost girl used to work for for our current employer, and the current employer asked us to bring the ghost to them. Um, uh, the party consensus was essentially us not going to do that because uh, the rest of us were like, no, I'm not leading a ghost. I'm not leading an undead through the town. I'd rather put it down before I do something like that. Um, uh, and also we saw some shady tieflings. Although I didn't get to ask the question on if they were shady because they were tieflings or if they were just tieflings being shady. Um, uh, in the uh, in the area where our employer was.
Yeah, fair.
Was that what the rest of what we missed?
Yeah, pretty much. Do you remember names of places there?
Uh, there was. Oh God, I'm terrible at names.
It's fine. Okay, we'll figure that
Let's see.
out in game.
Katsira was the Lux Run was where the Lux Run's the casino. There it is. There it is. It's written down in the chat. Katsira was the mother.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like Sharissa or something like that was the daughter, something like
Mm-hmm.
that. It started with an S. Um, uh, it's written down in the chat somewhere, but I am just bad with. But and then we're at I think it's something Eclipse is the tavern we're in, or something
What
like
eclipse? Do you
that.
remember what eclipse?
I said I forget. It's the name. Isn't the tavern like the something Eclipse or something like that? Or I'm just trying to remember the name of the tavern that our
And
employers.
that's the expression I want to translate there.
What?
No, nothing really. Nothing really. All right, yeah,
I
you
just
got the
had some
majority of
story
it.
knowledge.
You got the majority of it. I appreciate you filling in, Buddha.
Could you please remind me the name of the tavern?
The first eclipse.
The first Eclipse. That's
Yeah.
I knew it was something Eclipse.
Yeah.
We're close.
Yeah, it's right
Yep.
next to the casino, which
Mhm.
is one of the things that led us to finding out. And like I said, the group was really, at least Maratum thinks the group is shady as hell.
Yeah, that's fair.
Spent a lot of
Maratum,
time at that casino.
like, yeah,
The
Maratum
Golden
thinks
Runs Casino.
he thinks they're shady as hell because they're using like pretty words and like words like righteousness, and then they're like anyone who's truly right, and he's like anyone who's truly righteous would probably not use the word righteous.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. Okay.
And I think originally the rogue was wanting to wait for the shady tieflings and tail them,
Mm-hmm.
but they're not here. I mean, I could do that if necessary. I actually I have decent perception and I have decent stealth, so if necessary, I could do that.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. In 10, the inspiration large goes for Mr. Will. Does he have it? He does not have it, so now he has it. And what we are missing character-wise here? For the fill-in. We're missing text to have his player configured. In here. There we go. Okay. And yeah, let's resume from where we are. You guys were taking a few steps away from the tavern, and if I remember correctly, it was. Did you guys go towards late night there, or did you wait until dawn? I don't remember, honestly.
I think we waited till dawn to return to the first eclipse because
Mm-hmm.
we wanted to be sure that someone would actually be there when we gathered information, and that's how we learned about,
Okay.
former member of the organization was the mother.
Okay.
And yeah.
That checks. Then basically what we are missing here is for you guys to go whatever you wish. Now that you know you are through the middle of the day available, and discuss what you guys want to do.
Oh yeah, another point about last session. We found out that one of the people, I think it was Will, was really good with kids as far as like the chat that they had with the
Yep.
ghosts, despite having zero charisma.
Yeah.
That was my. Before I was retired, I was a teacher, so.
Yeah.
Right.
He certainly has a hand on that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess since you are the only two that are here from the actual party, where do you guys want to go? Do you want to reconvene the tavern which you were? Do you want to go anywhere specifically?
Were we given another task to complete already?
No,
They
because you
wanted
guys
us
didn't agree on any terms yet, and your higher your patron requested that you either dismiss the girl or find a way to bring her here. So,
But he didn't give us a price for that.
nope, he didn't.
Good.
Well, guys, what do you want to do? Are we going to bring the ghost girl to him?
Over the table, since the rogue wanted to keep an eye out on the tieflings and like scope the place out.
Yeah.
I feel it's not a bad idea.
Well, how much do we want for the ghost girl? Since we haven't negotiated a price.
No, that was already said.
Hey,
It's 200 gold for the pay.
I thought
per
it was
person.
100. I thought it was how much per person?
300 per person, I believe.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's go
Upon
get
the
the ghost
conclusion
girl.
of the job. I think it was pretty clarified that people would not do that next session, so we are changing that to another route.
We are
For the
not bringing
cash?
the ghost girl to them.
Okay.
We are not. Yeah, we are like at least Maratum will not. bring the
Okay.
ghost girl to them. But Maratum
Well,
would
guys,
rather.
you gotta think of it this way. She's a ghost. She's not a little girl. She's an undead. And
Right.
if we don't do it, then he's not going to give us jobs anymore because we didn't complete the one he gave us. He tried to give us. We want bigger and better jobs with bigger and better rewards.
You
And
misunderstand. Maratum is like, is in the mindset where either the party helps the girl move on, or he will eliminate her.
That's
Like,
fair.
but wouldn't that help her? We don't know that taking them to this guy is a bad thing.
yeah, but that would require escorting an undead through a population center. No.
That's true. They're in the middle of the day, which is not the best thing to do.
She's an undead. Can she get in a backpack?
She's an undead. She does not belong on the material plane.
She's here. So.
Yeah,
Huh?
and she shouldn't be. And you know what? These two hands can fix that.
Oh, God. All right, so may I recommend you guys reconvey to discuss what is being done in the tavern, since you can't reach a clear solution. Unless Will want to, go to get the girl by himself.
No, I'm not
to
going
do
to do
that.
that.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that. I'm just trying to. I just don't want us to get a bad reputation among potential employers when we
I agree.
need,
Yes, but I do not care about the opinion of an organization that would potentially utilize an undead.
Fair. All right. So back to the tavern then.
Well,
Are we at least going to tell them we're not going to do it?
I mean, he said like make the move on or bring him here. Like, we can get rid of the ghost. That's easily doable. But anyway, though, like also like for the sake of like I think over the table that I think we should at least like watch for the tieflings at the very least, and then reconvene at the tavern.
Okay. I guess since the player is not here. Advantage from what source? Oh, Silver Talon Rapier. Okay. No, Dagger of Shadows. Wow, a
So you're
common
not
item.
from that, 'cause I don't have-
common item that gives that. Holy fucking shit, that's strong. All right. Yeah, I mean, whatever happens, I guess the question is, do you guys just wait around the region of the first eclipse then for your rogue to return?
We'd probably be probably like a few like a block or so away from there or something like that. Like not
Okay.
around the tavern itself, but we'd be out of sight of the place.
All right.
After all, we don't want them to know that someone wants to tail them. So
That's fair. Your rogue returns and says, I lost track of them.
all right. Oh, he gave them the shot. Back to the tavern.
You make a return onto the tavern and eventually find yourselves on within the room, and there you would find two people, one that you certainly do not know, and the other that you may or may not know, depending on which character you are. Saying you can introduce the character.
Okay. So at the bar, you'll see like a rather tall elf. She's very pale. Has tattoos all over her body. The side of her head is shaved, and the rest of it is dreaded and pulled back, so it's not like in her face. She has some piercings. She has a lot of dark colored like leather outfit with a long like black cape. behind her and like a military style boot. She also has a longbow and a quiver strapped to her back, and on her side, poking out from underneath her cloak, you can see the end of a rapier sheath. Um, she's just at the bar. She has some cups in front of her, and she seems slightly distressed. Not really distressed, but frustrated. Um, and she's talking to the owner of the bar, or the bartender, whoever is behind the bar. Just in kind of like a hushed tone, but also you can tell like it's kind of like a serious conversation.
Okay. And the person nearby to her is? You go, Tex.
I guess what you would see is a really, really large dwarf. Um, his head's shaved on the sides, and he's got Nordic style braiding for the longer parts that go down the back. Um, his clothes are very, very simple, um, but functional. They don't seem to have much special about them. But they're in perfect repair, although simple. He sits about 4'10", weighs 210 pounds. He's about a middle-aged dwarf. Um, his skin is very much like a piece of leather that was left out in the sun for way too long. And he's got about a 5-inch beard that's just full and coarse. And he's just drinking out of a very, very, very fancy cup, and doesn't seem to carry any weapons.
Man doesn't need weapons, he is a weapon. Alright.
He's just minding himself.
How do you pronounce your character's name, out of curiosity? I
Fine.
forget. I was asking Sam how she pronounces her character's name, because I
Sam.
forget.
Oh, Cytheria.
Cytheria. There we go. I'm gonna put some tavern music for ambiance. And the both of you can enjoy some roleplay as you meet your old friends through the ways of life and death. The Goliath.
Us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
As both of you cross eyes in the tavern, meet each other, that moment of changing gazes, you know, one looking at the other. I know you, you know me. And 10, what are you doing?
I turn to my companion and I put a hand on his shoulder and I say, "Give me just a second. I think I just ran into someone I used to know." And I'm gonna get up and walk over towards the Goliath.
Ah, Lady Cytheria. It's good to see you.
Good to see. How do I pronounce your name? Because I'm trying to read
Moratum.
it, and Moratum. Okay. Moratum. It's been a while. Change of scenery.
It's quite different from the sea or the mountains.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm surprised that you're here. Me and my companion, and I'm gesturing over to the dwarf. You couldn't have fallen into my path at a better time. Did you follow the ravens here?
I always follow the movements. She guides me, and she guides my hands. And if I am to be here, and you are here as well, then it must be fate.
Where's
All
someone
right.
outside?
Come meet my old. How would you describe us?
Traveling companion would probably be the best.
Elementary school boyfriend.
No, no, nope.
No. Nah. That'd require him to have more interest in other things other than combat.
Why?
Because I think they could help our situation. He's capable and trustworthy.
You do the talking.
Fair enough. We lost quite a bit of our previous fellowship. It's been hard to swallow for those who are not as acquainted with the cycle of life and death as we.
It is unfortunate, but I'm sure Our Lady took them where they needed to go.
It always does. And I apologize. Who is your friend?
He's gonna look over to, like, this. Your character's Nom, right?
Yes, mine's not.
This one, I'm emotional to them, goes by Nom. I've only briefly known them.
Is that okay? Is that short for something?
I do not
That's
know.
my name. It's simply
Fair
my
enough.
name.
And
Well, that's Thor.
Is that a kid?
He's the one that walks up at the moment.
If you gesture towards Thor trying to introduce him, he just gives the finger to
Oh,
the
boy.
people.
And you guys would see the other players that, of course, are not here. The Tiefling row, where what seems to be the traditional English coach and a piece of studded leather, and what seems to be a elvish cleric with the symbol of the god of judgment in peace. Then I forgot the name.
Without looking at them, they each get the finger.
Okay.
Interesting travel companions.
we are currently in the process.
Erratus. There we go.
We're currently in the process of a job that would to earn some coin, although your expertise in this matter would likely be appreciated.
Oh, is it quick? Because I can help. Well, I can help you.
It's in town.
Kind of on something really important that I need to get on quickly, but I also need more manpower to accomplish
It deals with
that.
Our Lady's domain.
Yeah, no, I'm on it. Hey, Thorek, do you have any interest in the counter? Maybe
Interesting
take some of your
what?
investment out on something, or
Ele.
Vinícius,
Oi.
você é um gaysão. É só.
Eu sou. O corno que sumiu e tava doente é você, não eu.
Someone need hitting?
More like
I think you have to be-
something, potentially.
Fuck it, I got nothing better to do.
good man.
Out of the bar stool and walk over to you guys for the first time. He's looking up at the Goliath, and in his mind, he's just like, "Oh yeah, I could fuck that guy up." Then he looks at the next person. He's like, "Oh yeah, I could fuck that guy up." Next person, yeah, it's too fucking easy.
I
Then
will
after he
say,
looks at like everybody, he's like, "We fucking done here? Let's go."
I will say, when you do that, and the Goliath will look at you, and you get the exact same look, looking right back at you.
Oh boy.
We fucking done here?
Okay, nice. We're gonna redistribute this towards something more productive.
Yes.
You guys are gonna be really good friends, or you're gonna. I don't know which way it's gonna go.
Yeah, sure. But if that Goliath looks at me like that again, we're gonna fuck or fight.
I'd be down to fight.
Oh,
That's
boy.
not where I thought that was going. Okay. You can tell me the way because I don't really know where we're going.
We'll have to wait till nightfall. Better
Oh.
to deal with it then.
How there's full casters and half casters? This guy's a full asshole.
Yep.
That's fine. Can you fight?
Yeah.
That's all Muratam cares about.
He's one of the two that survived, so. Okay. Well, while we wait, do you guys mind like telling us like more details?
Yeah,
You've already told
breaking
me the lady needs to be numbered.
You're breaking up real bad. Yeah,
you're breaking up real
You're
bad.
breaking pretty bad.
Is there sort of an arena where we can do combat for money and get people to bet on it, or we make bets and anything like that in this town?
Am I still breaking up bad?
A little bit. Ankharel's a huge city. It's the capital of Marquette.
I can look it up, but I don't believe here.
If we
This is
want
a
to
very
fight,
civilized place, so
yeah,
That's
if
true.
we're gonna spar, it'll be outside the city, and I'm fine with that either being narrative or like a high roll, like.
Lands of
No,
do not fuck around.
Yeah.
I really hope you guys don't want to do PvP in game.
No,
No,
that's why.
Not doing that.
No,
again.
that's why I said either narrative or just a high roll.
I meant like we would find.
I understood what you meant for the arena. I'm saying in the city itself, there is none. They are talking about themselves. They fighting among themselves for the roleplay cause.
You know, what, I tell you what. We'll do that off game time.
That's fine.
That's
okay
too
with
easy to do.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
If it narratively comes up, we'll just do that sometime during the week. For the lulz.
All right.
Do you guys want to give us more details?
Yep.
Best to
Sorry,
get a room then.
am I still breaking up bad?
Yeah.
No, that came across okay.
You're lagging. Your voice is lagging. We understand what you're doing, but we're saying, but it's lagging.
Just
Like
drop
your-
and come back real quick. Oh yeah, big lag.
Okay. So, coming up to it, you guys would see that you go up to the room that you rented, and I mean, you still have until about midday with the room, so you go back to the room we rented, and
There is a ghost in one of the in one of the divine shrines.
yep, still
is-
lagging.
Sometimes if you turn off the camera, the voice thing goes better.
Yeah, might be the case. Is it
we
no
don't know.
camera day for Sam?
Is that better?
Very slightly, but at least we can hear you tuned right now. But yeah,
What about now?
yeah,
That's good.
that's what I
good.
said. It's better, but I'm not sure if you turn camera on will be better. You guys go back to the room, and so for the shoot that now very being in the room before, they basically have a house. Imagine a back house, a side house to the side of the tavern that has its own garden, and basically it has two rooms. There's a living room and there's two rooms, one containing each with a large size king bed, and it has in between the middle of the corridor there up to the north in a small stall what seems to be the private bathroom for the house itself. And you guys see that the living room is beautiful, like it's a vintage, so it has if you guys ever been, to up on the hill mountain style houses, it has the basics. So one table, two sofas, a fireplace. It's pretty cozy. So
This is where they've been staying.
yeah,
And they just brought me back there. I'm just gonna flop down onto one of the couches. Just total douchebag move. Just fucking, lay down, and then I'll pull out the same cup I was drinking at the bar, and I'll just start taking swigs of it. And I'll be like, "Just change of venue? What the fuck are we doing here? I thought we were fucking up a ghost."
Yeah, it's discussing the matter here. Matters of the undead are not things to be spoken of among the common folk.
He'll slap the lid shut and he'll go, "Wake me up when we're ready to leave."
I can do that.
Anyway, as I was saying, there is a ghost of a child at I know we had the name of we got the name of the god. 1 second. Try to remember. Terrible. Start with an S. What was
Sarenrae?
No. It was a nature.
Oh, you mean the
Yeah.
temple to the Wild Mother?
Yeah.
Flora.
Yeah, she has her another name in Marquisian, Sirotani.
Yeah. The Saratani. Yes, in the temple to Saratani. Hiding inside the statue there is the ghost of a child.
Pause real quick. I messaged Hydro and I said, "You coming?" And he said, "Oh no, sorry, I'm gonna drive to Corpus," which I imagine he means Corpus Christi, Texas. So I guess he's not coming today.
I guess.
But there's your
That's
answer.
fine. Nope. He did not
So-
announce it, so he still pay for it.
Yep, I just wanted you to know.
Yeah.
Sorry for cutting you off there.
Oh, good.
buddy.
Oh, good. I appreciate you letting us know.
It's fine.
Yeah, you guys can proceed up. I'm gonna refill my water bottle.
But yes, recently we figured out that it is a child who died drowning, and seeks the comfort of her mother, who is long dead, and also used to work for our employer. Current employer wishes us to bring the ghost to them. I'm of the mind that we either somebody makes the ghost move on, or the ghost gets put down. Either it returns to
That's where my head's at.
However, I am not good with such things, so that's why it's fortuitous that you are here.
I mean, I'll talk to the kid. I'm used to dealing with more aggressive undead entities. So I'm not necessarily the best at like
The kid
silver
trusts me.
tongue persuasion.
The kid trusts me already, but the question is, what are we trying to get the kid to do?
Well, if it's undead, I've got to side with my old companion here. I mean, it's undead. It's profane.
Right. So we're
It
sending
doesn't
it
belong
away.
here.
So how do we do that?
Yeah. Well, so the matron of ravens does a couple of things. One of the things that she does is ferry the souls to the afterlife. Um, we being the Shire Kai, so the race that I am, we help her in that endeavor. Um, kind of acting as a psychopomp, if you will. So
Okay.
um, I can try to persuade the child into seeing reason and going on. Um, if they decide to against that, then they will be forcibly removed because it's an offense for them to be here, um, especially in a statue of the divine. Um, and truth be told, uh, that little girl may not be in there anymore. So we'll have to talk to her first, see if she really can be reasoned with, or if the length of time that she has overstayed her welcome has driven her to a point of madness to not see reason. In which case, we'll have to force her off the plane.
They've been able to talk to
Oh,
the ghost before, so
okay.
there's at least a chance.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. And then we'll thorax. Thorax really good to have as
Yeah,
backup in the event that it
yeah,
doesn't go well.
yeah.
I just said your name. Nothing. Go back to sleep. We're not ready to go yet.
Okay, I heard something about fucking up a ghost, so I'll fuck up a ghost. That's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna hope it doesn't go that way, but if it does, you're good to have around, is what I was saying.
And there's nothing you think we can do to just guide her to move on, talk her into, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm gonna try to do. That's my
Okay.
first. That's my preferred option.
Okay.
Especially
Let's
if
roll.
if there's some sanity left in her.
All right. Well, let's go do it.
She
Do we want to
appears.
wait till night, or we can just do it now?
She appears at nightfall, so
Oh, I guess we gotta
We
wait.
talked to her today, didn't we?
Nope.
we
We
talked
never
to her.
talked to her during the day. We talked to her
Was
to
it-
post midnight, but never during the day.
Hmm.
Well, if we're going to be potentially fighting a ghost, then I mean either way, I would like to grab some provisions. Did you learn anything about her life other than how she died? Is there anything that she's particularly fond of that maybe we could bring with us to try to call out to the humanity that might be left in her?
I have her mother's
Or
locket.
okay, it's a good start. Good
Yeah, we
start.
didn't open it. We didn't open it because
It
we
break.
it just didn't make sense for us to open it. But
We,
we've got that, and she identified it from looking at it, and we can promise her to give her that if she leaves.
we can. We could also. The locking mechanism appears to not be great. We could maybe find an arcanist in town and open it there, and then pay for a mending spell.
Sure.
What would that do to it?
Make it so that we open the locket, and if it breaks, it's immediately fixed.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's do it.
So I definitely agree that that's a good idea. Was there anything else from who she was as a person before she died that we can appeal to?
All we
Did she
found
like
is
cats? Did she live somewhere close by?
her mother worked for our employers.
Mm,
Yes, and I do not trust them.
interesting. What exactly do they do?
I do not know what they do. They speak of righteousness, which is already suspicious.
Gross.
Exactly.
Okay. So we'll definitely the locket.
She also has a.
Maybe
There's also a small pebble.
It's a pearl, like a green pearl, I think it was.
There's a small pebble, or that's held some connection to the girl also.
could I don't know if I'd be able to do anything with that. Could I do a religion roll to see if like I know what significance that might hold? Like if it's a conduit or if it's a cursed thing?
We have to know.
I mean, you
Yes.
guys have the item. You can study the item if you wish, or you can, of course, make a religion roll to assume what you know of objects and ghosts and how it's tied to them.
Who's got the best religion bonus?
The
I'm only
cleric,
at
which
plus
is not
0.
here.
Anybody
only
got
have a-
anything more? Sorry,
I only have a 3.
it's better than 0.
I have a -1.
No, you can have a
Hey.
guidance and make the roll. I prefer
Yeah.
that players who are here make the roll. So
Okay.
Will someone
So yeah, our
touch this?
plus 3 should do it, and we'll give her guidance.
I like it. Say something after. That's okay.
okay,
Okay.
decent result.
13?
And then you roll the guidance.
You know that normally,
Yeah.
ghosts are tied to 3 things in the material plane. Commonly, a reason to be here of something they wish they done and they didn't do in their past life. An object, a physical object, which they most likely lost or they remembered that was important to them, that they are found or have some affection for it. Or 3, a individual who either is associated with one of the previous 2, or a specific reason to their cause of death that involved that particular individual, which normally drives to one of the worst possible possibilities, which is driven into revenge. Those are the 3 common things that tie a ghost to the material plane.
Okay.
So yeah, the locket could potentially be what is tying her here. Her mother's
can I see
locket.
this, bro? Can I see this locket? You guys mind? Let me take a look real quick.
Just do not try and open it. We want to have all the pieces when we do try and open it. So
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that sounds good. That makes sense. Just can I see the pieces that you guys have real quick?
Let's see. Who has the locket right now?
I
No.
do.
No.
Here,
Okay.
go ahead.
You give it?
Yeah, let him look at it.
Okay. You see a small silver locket that holds a silver chain, and you perceive that it's in oval shape, and most likely has a picture or something on the inside of it, and the side of the locket is in bent and very frail. Most likely, if you flip it once, it will break and it will not open again. Will not close
Okay,
again.
well,
Sorry.
I was asked not to open it, even though I kind of don't like being told. I'll oblige by it. Can I either? I don't know if it will apply, but dwarven stone cutting, with it being made out of metal or from the earth, or gems, use my stone cutting history feature, or my jeweler's tools, whichever you think is more appropriate, to see what I can discern from the objects.
You could, yeah. You can make the roll. Stone cutting give you extra bonus or give you advantage? I don't remember.
Stone cutting is... See, this is why I said both, because the wording matters. Whenever you make an intelligence history check related to the origin of stonework, you're considered proficient in the history skill and double your proficiency bonus to the check.
Okay, so it gives you expertise specifically when tied to stone working. So that's a no. Jewelry. What is tied to jewelry there?
Just a jeweler's tools check. Is
So
the
yeah,
other thing that-
history. If you have proficiency in history in jeweler tools, you can have advantage on the roll.
I don't have proficiency in history unless you're giving me the stone cutting part. I'm fine with just doing a jeweler's tools.
So yeah, jeweler tools check then.
Okay. So I'll whip out.
What exactly are you trying to perceive in the material or in the item anyway?
I would assume more of the age and the reasoning potentially why of the damage on the piece.
Okay.
So let's tool it up. I whip out
That's
a little
nice.
magnifying glass and a pair of tweezers.
Phenomenal. You do see that once you you take a look around a little bit, left and right, take a moment on to analyze it, and once you take a moment to see it, you do perceive that the item itself is made of silver, like I described, but you do see that the handworking on the locket, the origins of it seem to be from someone that most likely is dwarf. And as you look around the piece, you do notice that among the small little details and runes, this seems local. This seems to be something that would most likely be local from the region that you guys are.
From Marquette?
Yep.
Dwarven from Marquette. Okay.
And you note that the locket bench, most likely by being thrown around or struck with the object of a sustainable force.
Okay. There'll be a little chuckle as I'm looking at it, and I'm gonna, as I'm handing it back to Nam, I think your name was.
Yep.
Have any of you seen this fucking ghost?
We saw the ghost's daughter. We didn't see the ghost's mother. We found a chain where we were told she probably died. And so this was caught in rocks down there. It would have broken had we yanked it, but because we teleported into the water to grab it and teleported out, it came out with us without breaking on the rocks. So I think the idea of going to a professional jeweler to fix it, to make sure we can open and close it, and then we could look in it, see what it is, see if there's some evidence we can use, and then take it back to the little girl and use that to help us get her out of town.
Hey, well, you're gonna need an expert craftsman, my friend. This is made by my people. This is of dwarvish make. It'll take a craftsman even greater than I to do this. So we have our work cut out for us to find a dwarven craft. Because no other humanoid make will do for something of my people's craft. Also,
He's very proud.
Damaged in a very, very violent, by something very powerful, in order to damage dwarven craft. So, here, take this. That was a lot of effort. Going back to bed. Wake me if you think that there's something else I can help with. And he'll take another swig out of this fancy dwarvish mug. And he'll go back.
You guys want to run down to the lobby and ask the hotel if there's a dwarven craftsman in town?
If there'd be any craftsmen, they'd probably be in the bazaar, I would assume, maybe.
Yeah, but they could probably send us to the best one if they know.
Couldn't hurt.
Yes. Also, while we're out, I want to go to a store to get some provisions to ward off ghosts in the event that we do have to fight a revenant, for lack of a better term.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's roll.
Are you thinking
Thorak,
any
you wanna
items in
stay here?
particular?
Do you need to go? Is the Suncut Bazaar where we're finding the craftsman?
Yeah, you guys would find lots of things in the Circuit Bazaar. It's the central commercial district of town, so.
Okay, well, let's go there and See if we can find a good jeweler.
It's one of the biggest markets in the world, actually. It's fucking crazy awesome.
Do you want to go shopping?
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's go.
That a boy.
You want a drink? He'll hand his
No.
mug over to you. You want a drink?
I don't partake.
Right.
I can drink.
Yeah, you guys go across the Sanket Bazaar, taking up a notch, and as you eventually reach over onto the who the fuck is this dude? I know him from somewhere. Anyway. No, it's a dude who just messaged me mid game. I think it's an old friend of mine, but I'm not paying attention now. As I was saying, you guys go up north on across the Sanket Bazaar, reach the central area. You hear a lot of shouting. As people are, best stones over here. Come and take the best stones from the great mountains and mines of Marquette. Come take up upon the great vegetables and coconuts from the north of the country. Fangs, get your fangs from a real alive papa worm right here. Fangs, get your fangs, and that sort of shit. And all sorts of bullshit. People are trying to sell all sorts of stuff. Eventually, you guys find some somewhere what seems to be someone selling a piece of jewelry. It's a human, and you guys see that he's selling bracelets, stones, some necklaces, that sort of stuff.
Sir, do you do repairs?
Hi. Yes, depending on how the material looks, I could help up with repairing it.
Weren't we looking for a specific crafter?
What race is this guy?
Human.
Or species? Human?
Yeah.
Human?
Mm-hmm.
Are there any dwarven experts on dwarven jewelry around here?
Goodness.
It looks to you and say, I don't know many around here in Marquette. I mean, dwarves exist, but they are very few among the populace.
Yeah, I'm right fucking here, man.
I did not mean to offend, sir. It's just the truth. There are, of course, dwarves in Marquette. There are just no greater colonies or dwarvish house among here.
Does he have pieces on display?
He does.
I'm gonna look at them.
I often look mid.
Are they all pieces of shit, or are they actually pretty decent?
No, they are mid. Like they are well made, but they like have, for example, they have zircon or moonstone or things that are 10 gold pieces for a piece of gear as an ornament. So they are cheap stuff, but they're well made.
Sorry, temper your expectations. We're in a bazaar.
No. Block it.
Okay. I'm not sure what we should do then here. If you
we can have him look at it.
all right. Do you mind looking at this? But please don't try and open it unless you're sure you can fix it and be able to close it again. And show him the locket.
Yeah, she said he takes a look at it. He takes over it and is saying, "Do you mind if I open it?"
No, do not open it unless you're sure you can fix it so it'll close again. Because it looks fragile, like it won't work anymore.
That is why I was attempting to open it, to actually see if it's fixable. On its current condition, I can't guarantee you otherwise, because I need to hear the sound of the metal.
Have you had a lot of experience fixing these?
I fix jewelry every day. I do jewelry every day. It is my craft.
Can I aid him if we allow him to attempt it?
Sure. I believe
Let's
your
go
bonus
for it.
is higher than his, but
Oh,
I mean,
geez.
Well,
let him aid you. Since your bonus is higher.
I'm neutral on Dex, so it's.
oh, you
flat
have plus
proficiency.
3. Okay, so no, yeah, his is
Yeah.
higher. He has plus 6.
Yeah. I'll be trying to aid him in pointing out the dwarvish aspects of it.
Yeah, skilled expert.
If the party agrees to
Skilled
allow
higher.
That's fine.
Let's do it.
Sure.
I mean, it's our best shot. If there's not a legit dwarven craftsman,
Yeah.
it's probably our best shot.
All right. Let's go for it.
The banished to Rumble Cusp. All of the dwarves of Marquette are there nowadays.
Rumble.
This-
The dwarves are in Rumble Cusp.
Yeah. As far as I remember, the society demographics and the reason why there's not dwarves there, to my knowledge,
Rumble Cusp is a
because
crazy place.
the elves left to the Manigeri coast.
Yeah.
And then after the Banish on Ukatoa, the dwarves from Marquette moved to Rumble Cusp. As far as I'm reading on the wiki, at least.
That's interesting.
So he takes a look on it, and you see that he flips it on. On the moment he flips it off, he looks at it and say, "Oh, what a cute little girl!" And he looks at the locket, and
Aid.
oh yeah, for sure. Let me do the check.
Can the cleric guidance him?
Sure, he will take a blessing. Why not?
Let's go.
Wow!
Oh my god!
Wow!
Oh, he's
roll
joking
worth.
right now.
Can,
Oh my god.
I don't have an inspiration to give them, or I would.
I'll give
You
him my
can.
inspiration.
You can.
I'll
NPC.
give him mine.
NPC.
Not
Do it
to
Not a
again.
thing. Not a thing.
Not to an
NPC.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh.
Damn it.
Fuck.
Why?
That is one of the risks you guys take upon letting the NPC roll.
Yeah.
He looks at it, and you see that the locket flips, and as it was multiple times warned to you guys, it fouls off. He begins to twist around it a little bit, and he looks for a few seconds, like almost a minute, to the picture, and say, "Oh, what a cute little girl!" And you see he dozes off for a few seconds.
He dozes off.
Yeah, and
Can I thud him on the back of the head?
sure,
Someone's eating him?
you can. And yes, sorry. You said you wanted 50 gold for this? Well, of course,
What?
here. And he
No,
puts
you
up
were
on the table for the 50 gold.
You were
Hey. Oh.
Ooh,
I was journeying with Cytheria. She's noticing I'm bowing up, and I'm right next to this guy. I'm about to grab him
Were
by
you
the
not-
fucking neck.
Done. It's
No.
paid. You said 50 gold, right? I mean,
No.
the thing is not worth
No.
that much, really.
We asked for you to see if you could repair it.
Yes, I'm telling you. I can repair it, but I want to buy it. Here's 50 gold. It's more than what it's worth anyway.
No,
well, what? It's not for sale.
not for sale.
What do you mean it's not for sale? It's the picture of my daughter.
Ah,
No, not for sale.
Shut the fuck up.
hold on. I want to do an insight check. I'm not good at insight, but I want to see. Is this man like
Yeah,
charmed or
fine.
something?
Yeah, vibe check. This is crazy. Insight
This isn't gonna go well. I need to.
crazy.
I don't know.
I can insight also. 'cause
No.
this is
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
You guys do
Yeah.
know
I'm
very
like-
clearly he's some sort of induction or magical effect of the charm condition. Please, I want to buy this old heirloom from my family back from you guys.
No.
Let me pay for it.
No.
12,000. 12,000.
What
What?
you are
12,000.
assuming is
12,000? What the fuck?
12,000.
what you're experiencing isn't real. I think the
What do you
item
mean
is
it's not real? The guy begins to cry out on in between his ears. He holds up
okay.
the
All
necklace
right, we give
close to
this.
his hand.
Don't touch it direct. Do not touch it directly.
I'll take out like my cloak. I'll put
He's
my
holding
cloak in my
firm on his hand. Are you pulling out from him?
Sir, we didn't sell this to you. It's not yours. I'm telling you that it bewitched you.
But it's my
You either
daughter.
give me this
It is
listen
my
to me.
daughter.
You either give me it's not. You give me this locket, or I'm gonna let my friend behind you thump you. And I would like to try to intimidate him.
Sure, make the intimidation roll.
These rolls.
That's not.
I mean, that's enough. Wow, no, my sweet. Oh, damn, my motherfucker, it's in the fucking floor.
Oh God, I really scared it out of your hands. Thank you. You need help. I wish our cleric wasn't dissociating today. It could actually maybe help clear your head.
Oh yeah, he'll
Thank
do
you.
a calm emotions on the guy and what happened? What happened?
Something about
What?
the locket appeared to
He
be.
look over onto the to the locket once more and say, "Take that thing away from me, guards! Guards!" Do you guys bail?
Yeah, that's what I tried to do. That's what I did. You didn't want. All right, you have a day. Have the day you deserve.
You're fucking welcome, you piece of shit. I want to sweep his legs as I walk out.
You sure you want to do violence in the center of the bazaar?
Oh, I thought we were inside. I forgot we were in the bazaar.
No, we are literally in the middle of everybody.
We just saved you, you fucking piece of shit.
Oh, now you guys know the object is magical.
Do we have like a? You guys want to put this in a bag or something?
Nice guys. Alright, maybe if we find a blacksmith. It's made out of silver.
Rubber.
I'm not great with smiths, but I'm okay with jewelry.
Are all, even if it
Maybe
is,
we can repair it.
even if it is broken, are all the pieces still with it?
Yes,
Okay,
you guys
so
have all
we
the
should-
pieces of the object.
So we should be able to, at the very least, mend it, if there's
Yeah.
someone able to do so.
Maybe let's go to a magic shop. Ask them how much they charge.
Although we also
I gotta go to a magic shop anyway to get some
Or
ghost be
probably-
gone.
and maybe have
Ghost
somebody,
be gone.
someone who's skilled with magic, try and find out what's the enchantment on this thing.
Ghost be gone? What do we need? Holy water? A fucking wooden stake? Silver bullets? What do we need?
They're incorporeal.
I mean, that's fair. But holy water
Most of us take
actually
them
became
apart, right?
far more effective nowadays.
Maybe the water.
I mean, do you guys go around and buy supplies, holy water, that sort of stuff?
I would like to, yes, but also I give the weird locket back to whoever. Don't touch it with your hands, obviously.
Yep.
I think
Don't look
Nom has
directly.
it.
Just drop it in my pocket.
Okay.
But yes, I would like to buy some provisions against ghosts.
Bless.
Okay.
I cough.
Do you have anything specific in mind? Protection from dead scrolls?
Yes. There's not such thing as like ghost touch properties and weapons anymore. Is there? Or anything
if you
equivalent
have-
to?
If you have a buddy weapon, there is.
I did. Oh yeah, but the plug is so expensive.
Those are
They
so
are.
pricey.
They start at the lesser one starts at 2,500.
Yeah,
God damn.
those are really,
I have
really
500. Okay, so not that, but yeah, I guess protection
So there
from
you-
undead.
You know what'll make a
What?
ghost be gone? And he's just holding an axe next to you. This will make it.
You gotta be able to hit it first, but yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
Fuck it. I don't want this axe anyway.
Good.
But yeah, holy waters, 50 GP each. Scroll of protection against undead.
How many of us are there?
Just 5 of us, I think.
Does
Maybe
everybody
6.
have 50 gold each for holy water?
Do we need that much holy water?
You
How
want
much-
one per person.
I don't
But
need
does one
holy water.
container?
I already have
How
holy
many
and
doses are
water.
contained in one bottle?
Scrolls of protection, 2 grand.
Holy shit.
Right, you're gonna want that holy water.
No, I'm asking if one bottle of holy water, how long does it last?
It's one use,
One use.
Yeah, it's a throwable, I think.
one
It's a throwable.
application.
DC 12 dexterity saving throw, 2d8 worth of radiant damage. For a creature touch is undead or a devil.
I am going to buy 3.
Okay.
I'll buy one.
All right. Control spacebar, type holy water, drag and drop.
And then subtract the gold that you're not using in the shop.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I think it's in the shop.
Yeah, it is. You guys
Yeah.
can also get it
Yeah.
via the equipment shop.
Oh, it's just so you know, it's 25 GP in the shop.
It's 25 GP, then there you
You-
go. 25 GP.
In the shop, just so you
Yeah,
know.
25 GP then. There you go.
I'm sorry.
You
Where is
care-
this that we're?
Control spacebar.
Hold
Here, I'll
control
show
on
you
your
guys.
To bring
keyboard
up
and
a
spacebar.
spacebar.
I'll show you guys a little secret if you want to tune into the stream when you want to buy something. Be quicker this way, just to show you for future purchases.
Trying to navigate.
No worries. Figured I would just help out. Anybody else want to look so that you know
I am.
how to buy things quickly and easily?
Yeah.
Are you tuning into the stream real quick?
Yeah. I am.
So 3 dots right here. Equipment shop. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Holy
Holy water.
water, and then you can add as many as you want, and it'll subtract from your gold
Sweetness.
when you hit confer.
Mm.
Thank you.
So I just did that to buy a bunch of tools. It's a really cool module.
Thank you.
Yep. So like how I did it. I messaged Kaio before I bought what I wanted to buy, and he told me to do that. So, I would do that honestly to make sure that it's of an item that you're allowed to buy without an encounter or something of that nature.
Oh, I got you.
Because let me check something.
Well, remember that only equipment, not magic items, are there.
Okay, I
that's
was about
good
to
to
check
know.
and see if like the fucking Holy Avenger was there.
Nope. Only equipment.
Yep, only equipment, standard weapons and armor, nothing magical. So if he okays it, that'll streamline a lot of things.
Yeah. I mean, everyone always could have used it. The option was always there.
Okay. Did everybody get their holy water?
I did not buy any.
Well, I've got
I also
some
did
for
not
you
buy
if
any
you don't.
because
You could dip your fists in it and punch
Feel free to pour it on my
radiant
fist.
damage.
I punch harder than a ball.
Yeah, and then we should. Does the place that we bought the holy water from? Do they know any like magic people who could fix They're good at fixing items, objects, not magical. Well, I guess it is magical. Magical objects.
There's one of them fancy fucks with a book.
Does the cleric have mending? He does not. So
I think only
Probably
Forge
magic
gets
show.
that, right?
nope. Every cleric can pick mending.
Oh.
But yeah, the anyone that would potentially have the mending cantrip could help you guys. It can physically repair the item, just can't bring back its magical properties.
No,
But it already has its magical properties, so.
Yeah. I keep
So we only have one magic fuck in this party.
But what? No,
No, we've got Sam.
I can do some magic. It's not that kind
Yeah.
of magic.
Yeah. But my bad, I forgot.
What about like a scroll? If we get what would a scroll of mending? How much would that set us back?
I feel like entrance is kind of cheap.
Scrolls of
25.
cantrips are not a thing.
Oh, so we're gonna find
God.
somebody with
Okay.
it.
Pay a spellcaster.
Well, that's
Yep.
yeah. Surely one
Anyone-
of these temples has a cleric who knows how to fix, like stuff.
Also, bring up that like, hey, by the way, like we're in the middle of an investigation. This thing's come up. Be very careful.
Any of you fucks got a piece of paper?
Yeah.
You'll just shout out amongst the crowd and to the party. Any of you fucks
Alright.
got a piece of paper?
Here,
Yeah.
here.
Is there a bulletin board that we've seen anywhere nearby?
Sure, there could be one.
Just gonna write, if you know mending, come to, and then wherever we're staying, since I wasn't here last session, I don't really remember.
Mm-hmm.
Come
Where's the
to
place?
Here, 10 gold. And I'll slam it on the fucking bulletin board.
Okay.
Enough people see this bulletin board. Let's go back. We'll spend hours searching. Let them come to us.
What's the normal cost of spellcasting services for a cantrip?
25 GP.
Ah, fuck. Well, I'll update it to fucking 50. Boom. There it is. Crossed out 10 and I wrote 50. That should expedite things.
Yeah. For sure.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that is beautiful.
All right. You guys return 10 to the step aside.
I'll just
I guess so.
All right.
Yes.
Are you chatting with me? Oh, you're actually giving me a parchment.
That's funny.
Okay. There you go.
You're giving me a club? I feel like I got maybe a little head.
Now I'm just thinking about. Now I'm just thinking back to freaking.
I hand you a piece of
I'm
paper, you're like, here, hold this. And I'm like,
I'm deleting my parchment. Yeah, that's exactly how that went. I just went, here, you hold this. And I just deleted my parchment because it's sitting on a bulletin board.
Okay. I mean, you guys go back to there, right? Onto the step aside, lay out some time, and then there is it is time for lunch. You see that Kalinao comes up on Irwin, actually. Irwin is the elf. Come to your residence. They hitch up onto to the table of your over your door and say, "Dear customers, it is lunchtime. Please move along onto the tavern. We'll take care of the rooms. Do you guys want to rent the room for one more day?
This place is fancy as fuck. What'd you guys pay for this shit?
5 gold a day."
5 gold a day. Let's see. Oh, is there enough room in here for all of us to sleep? Like all 5 or 6 of us?
Yeah, if you guys share the sofas and the king size bed, yeah, there is. Or if people don't mind, lying on the floor. But it's 3 rooms.
This is my sofa right here. All of you. This is my sofa right here. And I'll give them fucking 45 gold to book it for 9 more days.
Yeah. It says, thank you for your patronage. Please move along on to the tavern if you want a meal. And
this place is fucking awesome, guys. Holy shit.
Okay. How many more days did you rent this for?
9.
Oh, nice.
Hey, you.
Get some lunch then.
Person, motioning towards one of the people cleaning the room.
Mm-hmm.
How much to make sure nobody comes in here, other than us?
They look to you, look to one another. Sir, that is kind of not our job. We just clean here.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. I've had a bit to drink. Is there anyone that could
Security?
watch the door for us? And can I pay them? Do you know of anybody?
Mr. Carlinal has the only other set of keys apart from the ones they landed you. I don't believe anyone would enter, unless forcibly so.
No, but do you have like a younger brother or younger sister to just watch the door, make sure nobody of ill repute attempts to like pick the lock or something? Like, this is our vacation. Like, we're just looking to have it, just a set of eyes. And I'll pay them.
They look to one another. You see, they're clearly constrained over the situation. One of them is blushing. I believe there is a brother of mine who is looking for a job, but he's not necessarily a fighter.
We're okay. You may not realize it, but some of us don't need sleep. We just trance. So we've got enough between us to keep watch all night within our party.
They nod.
All right. I'm used to a bunch of thieving motherfuckers. I'm sorry. And what's your name? What's your name? My other creepy gentleman. What's your name again?
Nom.
All right. You don't sleep, man. That would be fucking nice.
I only sleep 4 hours a night, which you would know if you were awake during them, I guess.
Well, fuck. All right. Shit. Well, you guys. All right. I'm sorry.
We'll just take turns.
I'm sorry, miss. I'm sorry. I've had.
Nope, your head's in the right place. It's just not needed in this situation. It's all right, Thora. Come on, let's get you something to eat. Let's get some bread and cheese in your belly. Soak up some of that alcohol.
Your treat sounds fantastic. Let's go.
Good, man.
Time to get lunch.
You guys go, you sit there, Mr. When the elf comes along to you, service you with the menu. As always, made of recycled wood. And you see to the options of the days that are, imbued with his magical craft in there. Is Caesar salad, fruit bowl, some steak, and also what seems to be some boar.
I'm supposing of you are vegetarians, are you?
No.
Because he'll point at the salad and he'll be, "This is my food's food. I need more of this." Pointing at the steak and at the boar.
Well,
This veggie bullshit. This is my food's food.
take whatever you want, Thoric.
He starts grabbing everybody's steak and boar.
Okay, but like, leave some for the rest of us.
But all right,
I'm sure they'll come back with more.
all right. You want to drink? Drink.
I'll drink.
Holding this cup towards everybody. You want to drink?
Any best friend.
Moratum will take a drink.
What do you want?
Wine.
Wine? Not my cup then. Beer! He looks at his cup and screams beer, and it fills with beer. And he drinks it. Anybody else? Ale, beer, mead? Ah, fuck. I said it. He'll drink it real quick. Those words. It will fill.
Mead.
Good man. He'll hand him the cup.
And he will drink it, and of course since he's glad he's big, so he'll down it and then hand it right back to him.
You want more? Yeah, say it again! Say it again!
I'll just pay this establishment. It is good
Beer!
though.
Favorite party trick. I love some of the rabbit food and the boar. So, there you go ahead.
Moratham will order steak.
Yeah, you see that he takes up the orders of everybody, and he does take upon the the menus and look at you guys and say thank you for your preference, and goes back to the inside. And when that happens, you guys see that carrying what seems to be about some 30 to 40 minutes later, what seems to be the parchment from the billboard, you guys notice what seems to be a elf, a ogre, a goblin, a water genasi, and a human coming by.
Damn it! Oh, you're fucking evil, dude.
Yeah. No. I mean, you wanted someone that does the mana cantrip.
That's true.
There's two there.
Yourself. I assume this is the rival party.
It is the rival party. They go around, and you see that the human shouts, "Everybody, who among here is hiring someone that is able to cast the mending cantrip?" The human shouts.
I'll raise my hand up and throw a finger at him. Be like, "Me, fucker, what you want?" Oh, actually, I wanted you. Come over here.
Yeah, you see that he raises up a brow, smirking, and you see that the water genasi and the crew take up a table besides yours. And you guys would see this 5 people here. I'm gonna put them down in there. Here we are.
Fucking genius. Oh my god.
The rivals.
Oh, Sam stepping away for a second.
It's on the relationship track in there.
Do you mind if we go to break real quick? Because Sam's stepping away and I gotta take a leak. Is that okay?
Sure, we can do a break now.
Okay, thank you.
For sure.
Who's watching something? Well, we can hear whatever it is you're watching or listening to.
Oh, I'm just playing on my phone, waiting on everybody to come back. Ready to get some action. I want to start using this guy in combat and see if I've built what I was hoping I built. Started to build. He's really going to take a few more levels to come online, but
Sorry about stepping away. I also had to pee.
It's alright.
guys should
When
start
nature
wearing adult
calls-
diapers like I do. I'm kidding.
When nature calls, you must answer.
I did. I did have to answer, yeah. Flapjack, what are you doing?
That kitty
you
or
doing,
pupper?
Bubba? He is a tortoise.
Oh, I was about to ask where's it.
Oh, I had one growing up.
Yeah, he's a sulcata. So he's the third largest tortoise, but he's just a baby right now, so he's very small. He's like the size of my palm.
Aw.
His personality, too.
He's a little guy.
He's just a little guy. Yeah, I'll send you some videos and pictures of him.
Aw.
His name's Flapjack. He kind of looks like a pancake, but pancake that's stupid. It's a flapjack it is.
My grandmother lived in deep southern Kentucky growing up, and when I was growing up, and we would always have to go to her house in the summer. And every summer we'd find a turtle on the highway, and that's how we ended up with ours.
I know that we would all. Growing up, my parents always made it a habit that if we ever saw a turtle in the road, we'd pull over and help it across the street.
I usually do that.
One time, my dad even helped a snapping turtle across the street.
Yep. Snapping turtles are something else.
They're nasty.
They are, and
They're ornery things.
they do not die easily.
And their cages or their aquarium can get mighty smelly if you don't clean it fast enough. You don't clean it regularly enough.
We clean flapjacks pretty regularly. And he gets a bath every day.
That's good.
Yeah. He hates it. But he gets a bath every day.
My dog loves it if the bath is in the sink. If I put him in the sink with some warm water and shampoo, he's fine. But if I put him in the shower with me, he hates it. He's like running around trying to get out of the tub, the whole thing.
That's interesting.
Yeah, he's funny like that.
My dog's pretty good about baths. I think he likes it.
He cooperates really well with the groomer, though. I'll tell him that. Surprisingly, I didn't think they would. They just put his feet right in the little things, clamp him, and he's calm about it. Gets his whole thing done.
Blocked by auto blocker. What does that mean? Did you block one of my tortoise pictures? What is that?
What?
I went to send Buddha pictures and videos of my tortoise, and one of them says blocked by auto blocker. I don't know what that means. It's a tortoise picture.
That's an odd filter.
Let's just do that first. I'm about to say. Maybe it's because we're not friends. I don't know.
We're not?
Nope, I just sent you a friend request.
It's also really surprising.
Some cool
Why am I looking at that on my phone? I just sent Buddha a bunch of my pictures of Flapjack.
Aww. Such a little guy. He's a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
Yeah.
He's the size of my palm.
Taking a big chomp.
Yeah, he's a big back.
Yeah, try resend the one that got blocked.
I gotta remember which one that was. Let's look.
You guys don't hear me eating, right?
No.
No.
Okay. That would bother me.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Are we back?
Yes, sir. I figured it was a good time. We heated up some food as well.
Sure.
Bacon. Well,
Alright. Irvin, the human, and the elf come along onto there. And you see to the human say, pleasure to meet you, my dear patron. The name is Irvin Wastewalker. I am a member of the Dear Adventuring Party of IOJB, the legendary hero of Zorhas.
Sure. Okay. So. Hey, how you doing, friend? This is the goblin, right? Trying to remember.
Nope, this is the human.
This is the human? Oh my god, that motherfucker killed me last game.
The rogue.
God damn it.
And this is my friend, Galstreet. He is the one that will be looking over at whatever needs fixing.
Who's Galstrid?
The drow.
The drow.
Yep. Dark elf
Oh,
drow,
I-
however I prefer to say it.
How you doing there, friend? I guess you saw the notice board. I'm overpaying. I know that. You know that. We're in a bit of a rush. We just need this fixed right here. Nom, would you mind presenting it to him?
Maybe not.
Sure thing.
Maybe not after the table after what happened to the person who looked it over before.
You guys
Oh,
want to go up
sure.
to the room and do it?
You guys want to go to the villa?
You see his eyes shine out. Do you bring the item out?
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
let's go in private to the villa.
Okay.
We'll eat and then we will.
Alright, yeah, then
then
they
we're currently cleaning.
they see it as well, and you notice that Galstreet, he crosses eyes with Cyteria, smiling at her, and he looks over to the Jewel of Three Prayers. Is it anywhere that it can be seen?
no, I keep it under my cloak.
Okay.
Just like last game.
He smiles
Yeah,
at it,
pretty much.
and he smiles at it, and same. Yeah, it is good to be working with you, and leave it at that. And goes back to the table to talk with IOJB and the rest of the rebels.
Hey, your friend's more than welcome to come. We're not looking to ambush you. We're just looking to have this thing fixed over here.
I assume that we're just waiting until we're done eating, so then we can go back to the room to skin cleaned.
Do you all want something to drink or eat while you wait?
You see that, as you mentioned that, IOJB says, we already ordered. Thank you.
Sure.
And yeah, you guys see that half a boar, 2 steaks, and mostly big bowls of salad and fruit is brought over onto their table. And you guys see that the human and the ogre, they both eat meat, and the rest eat fruit and vegetables, basically.
That's food's food.
They,
So how have you all been?
As you mentioned, Ted, you see that Ayo look at you and say, I think we're being well. We are back on track to what we need to be done, and hope to find it soon in here in Marquette. We're trying to find where the next step is. Do you know where that could be by chance?
Working on it myself.
Are you considering one of the great patrons, or maybe the king, to seek for aid?
Huh? I don't know. Let's see what I can come up with first.
You have a new band. Did you share with your friends what happened to the last one?
Oh, this bitch.
More or less.
It's as they say. Brave folk make heroes. Sometimes die young.
Death comes for us all, though.
It does.
It does. And
It's a
when it
natural
does,
part of life.
he buries us home.
That is a belief of your
Does
people,
she still
right?
have her spear?
You mean the Rodian spear? She has something that is currently undercover in a letter pack behind her herself that could be the Rodian spear, but you wouldn't know that.
Okay.
It has the shape of a spear for sure.
Right. Yeah, that's the belief of my people, as well as, some outside of, and I'll motion to my Goliath companion.
Do you believe that at least there's honor and glory to be found within death?
Depending on how you die.
Hopefully, going after the truth behind one of the most important saviors of our kind will be a glorious death.
Early. You seem to be feeling better than last time. Very well.
I accepted my shame. And I paid for it.
I'm sure that however death comes, it'll be a struggle.
But Aloysia Teflin will pay her bid for what she done to us. When we find her.
I'm glad to hear it. You didn't deserve that.
Are we operating as if my current character was there
Nope.
during the party wipe? No?
Nope.
Just Sam.
Yep.
Just me.
Okay.
Sole survivor, how unfortunate.
I'm a survivor. Better or worse.
Well, I hope that his choice is the correct one. It is indeed the sole protector of the jewel now. And yeah, they leave it at that. You see that the only tie you had with rivals was AOJB, right?
Oh,
No, I
we
was
had
friendly
encountered
with
them.
all of them.
We encountered them during the initial pursuit for the Jewel of Three Prayers when we went underwater. did that thing. I think we encountered them like 4 times in the last campaign.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did, and we did everything. The last time I think we stayed our hand as hard as it was when she was going nuts, and we were
They all were.
trying.
They were all corrupted. Yeah.
No, only she
No.
was corrupted, and a lot of them had an issue. Like they were worried about her well-being, but they're so loyal to her. And we were
Okay.
we were shaking that resolve to try to get them to help us get her back to herself. So we did pretty good by them, and a
And that was
lot of them were.
That was in the Betrayer Gods area, right?
Betrayer's Rights.
In that final area. Yeah, Betrayer's Rights.
Mhm.
You see that basically IOJB the same touch, and what was her name? Maggie. Maggie finishes up one of her favorite hobbies, which is making flower crowns from the tulips in the garden, and she goes over to you and say, "Here," and she gives it to you.
Thank you, Matt.
Fucking ogre.
Yeah, you guys see 7.3 foot tall ogre, very traditional, very ugly, scarred, battleborn ogre, big hands, wearing what seems to be a suit of plate mail that is painted in pink, wearing the symbol of Melora onto her chest, and you perceive that she carries a big fucking ass maul just behind her back, and a pair of battle hammers that could most likely crap one of your heads by itself. Being very feminine and very gentle, which is very odd for an ogre.
I like you.
Thank you, Maggie. She's lovely. They all are nice for the most part, but Maggie is especially kind. Thank you. And I put it on my head.
You guys
I
dine.
fucking love Melora. Melora is the fucking best. Well, and Court. Melora and Court, they're fucking awesome.
You guys share your stories among yourselves during lunch. They share theirs. Basically, what you would hear over the conversation is that after the events in the Betrayer's Rise, they went across on to the borders in between Zorhaz and the Dwelling Empire. They kicked some of the. What's the name of those Imocraftians from the Dwelling Empire? The Flesh people?
Oh, the
one of the mages from the second season was it as well.
Yes. It's Caleb. Oh, Brett. Cerberus Assembly. Volstrucker. Yeah, Cerberus Assembly was different.
The Volstrucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They struck a task force of Volstruckers that was trying to enter the borders in between Zorhaz to initiate another operation towards the Kryn Dynasty. And they also mentioned that they took out what's the name of that thing you guys queued together into the south in Zorhaz? You guys actually didn't go with them, right? They went by themselves on that mission.
They went ahead of us. They went ahead of us, and we caught up, I believe. Because didn't we hear it singing? Or was that a different thing?
A road to Bazzoxan.
Oh, that was so long ago.
I don't think we've been to Zorhaz, have we?
You guys finished Zorhaz, yeah? Everything that was tied to Zorhaz.
Oh no, we went to Zorhaz. We've never been to Rexentrum.
Yeah, you guys never went to Rexentrum. In the Barbid Fields.
Yeah, the
That's
Bardfields
hard
were
to-
awful.
yeah, that's
Udak.
That place was a hellscape.
They killed an Udak into the region there.
Killed me.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they killed Big Ape. All right, so
Oh, yeah, that thing.
that is basically what
No,
they
we won't
share among themselves of their achievements in between themselves. They tell the stories, you know, of what they've been up to, and that is how basically IOJ gained her title.
You know, I've never really understood since, and this is Cytherea saying this to, well, she's looking at IOJB, but she's talking to all of them. I've never really understood after that first encounter why we continue to look at each other head on and not at each other's side. I understand that this was something that you wanted, but why wouldn't you help me? Why won't you help me now? We don't
We are
have to be at
helping you.
odds. Well, you know what I mean.
I don't.
Not
Say it
with
plainly.
this. So Cytherea is just gonna like kind of like resolve herself, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna look at Moratum,
Morata.
Moratum and Nam. She's gonna say, you know, I know we're helping you with something right now that's important to Our Lady, and I will.
I just want to be
Um,
sure before you say
but-
that one thing. When I say the Aloysia Teflon, none of you guys remember what that name meant? The two in the bottom, Buddha and Will? You guys don't remember what that name means?
I am terrible with names.
Is the name not familiar to you?
What's the name again?
Aloysia Teflon?
No.
Okay. Which you I expected, but I hope that you would remember. It's fine. The other two players will be here next week. If one of them remembers, we will proceed with that. If not, that's fine.
We need the teen mind feed amongst the party. Come on, guys. We need.
I am not the
teen mind.
person for that.
I mean, I hoped you would remember. She's the one that fucked you the most during the rise for the Betrayer's Rise.
But
She's the reason why Tech's character died.
Oh, I know who that bitch is. Over the table, I know who that bitch is, but Orek does not know who that bitch is.
Anyway, proceed to what your speech was going to be.
Yeah. So she's gonna kind of like lean on her elbows on the table and just, I know we're helping you guys with something, but I'm really hoping that you're gonna help me with something after this. It's what the last of my companions lost their lives trying to do. I believe it's something worth dying for. I'm seeking knowledge about someone called Elixion. Recently, I came into possession of an amulet that carried visions with it. Through these visions, I witnessed the memories, or maybe better termed as the suffering, of a warrior from the Calamity. He first appeared to me as a spectral figure, human, armored, exhausted. He claimed he was imprisoned and begged for aid. Then the vision changed. I found myself beneath black water in a place of endless darkness. Elixion was there, bound to the ground by crimson living chains. He spoke of being lost in darkness and pleaded for salvation. Later visions revealed some more. I saw Alexian among a company of soldiers marching to the betrayer's rise during the calamity. None of them expected to survive. And in the end, they didn't. Only Alexian remained. So you can see the irony in that, as I am here standing in front of you, being the only one of my friends who walked away from that. He fought alone against demons after his companions fell. Eventually, wounded and desperate, he prayed to Vandra, the change bringer, for aid before an altar. And she answered him. But another presence also was there. A voice from the darkness itself, ancient, malevolent. It claimed that all mortal effort ends in ruin, that Alexian would suffer, die, and be forgotten, that everything he fought to protect would eventually crumble into dust and worms. The final vision showed him beneath the sea, amid the ruins of a drowned city, broken in spirit, convinced that the darkness had spoken truth. Yet even then, he begged for someone to help him to set things right. I do not believe these things were meaningless dreams or tricks of the mind. Something calls from beyond time through this amulet. So I ask you plainly if you know anything about Alexian or the calamity. And I need your help finding this last place.
I do not know anything about either of those things, but are there strong foes?
Yeah. You would, yeah. Let's say like the betrayer gods. Yeah.
You have my hands.
Thank you. I think your friend fell asleep.
Will, does no reply? Will?
Yes.
How does no reply?
Sorry, I stepped away for just a second. We're in the room to show the locket now.
Oh,
No.
She lost the entire thing she said.
She gave us a whole
a very
thing.
important speech.
And her reasoning, yeah. There's a lot
So, resuming up, she revealed that her character is behind an ancient hero from the past called Alexian the Apotheon. She revealed visions, which this hero from the old time that saved the mortal kind a long time ago is still alive,
Right,
and
she
she
had the
needs.
amulet.
Yeah, she has the amulet,
Yeah.
and she needs assistance trying to find this hero, and she's asking for the group for assistance.
Not the amulet, not the locket that you're trying to have
Yeah.
fixed. This is a different
Yeah.
piece of
Your
jewelry.
amulet. But how much is
Yeah.
she offering to pay us?
No.
No. Again, so the context
This
is
is free?
Asking.
the context is from the beginning. Cytheria holds a very important item tied to a very important hero from the past. She knows that this hero is still alive, and she is asking for the party in assistance in procuring more information and fighting the gods of evil and finding this hero. Do you accept this
sure.
task? There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No.
And Muratum was just like, "Are they strong?" And then Richie said yes. He was like, "All right, bet."
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'm in. Believe it or not, I got all of that. God, I'm tired. But yeah. Yeah. I'm with you.
Thanks, Ulrich.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Yeah.
All right.
I assume we eat our lunch, pay for it, and then we have them take care of the thing, the flyer.
Yeah, for sure.
Much with the food.
I was gonna say, do they have any reaction to me like
Revealing that
Counting.
information. There is. Well, I guess I will request an insight roll on that.
oh great.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm,
wrong character. Wrong character. My bad. You can
I'm
roll
not
manual
here.
attacks.
okay, I can't get there right now. What's this an insight on? I missed that.
17.
No, what are we inciting?
The
rival.
reactions of the group.
Oh,
The
okay.
rival group.
Here comes the Manuel.
I
I rolled
assumed I
well.
wasn't.
You did.
Yeah.
I assumed I wasn't able to do like a.
Ooh,
I guess a borrowed knowledge.
Terrible
But
roll.
damn. All right.
terrible.
What's Baratum's vibe check?
So, Marathon,
nice
you
one.
notice that when she retails, there is clear discomfort that comes from IOJB. There is discomfort that it's palpable, it's physical. You believe it's jealousy. And you see that Irvin, along the entire time, he simply smirks on the retailing of this tale. Sorry, not Irvin, Galstrich. And Irvin is unquiet. You see that he is quickly stepping his left foot, hitting against the ground, and he seems to hold his hands very close to his daggers, and his dagger belt across his chest. He's very unquiet. Very, very unquiet.
Let's see, what would be a fun thing for someone with zero tact to say? To the one who has the hands on their daggers.
Mm-hmm.
You planning on using those to eat? just pointedly looking at where his hands are.
Mm-hmm. And you see that he takes up a dagger, and you see that there is an apple tree behind you, just about some 110 foot. You see that he flicks up a dagger in the air, throwing it like a boomerang. It cuts the call, making the apple drop, and it flings back, cut across, puncturing the apple, and it goes back to his hand. And he drops the dagger back on his dagger belt and looks at you.
That's a cool party. That's a cool party trick.
Didn't
And
realize
it
the
keeps
disrespect.
eyeing you the entire
No, that's
time.
fine. Like, oh, seems you'd rather do that than pay for the food here.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Strange.
any
I'm
ideas?
gonna look at Cytheria and say, strange company you keep.
No, I do not know where the next location where Elixion is, but I will find him, and I hope I will find his next sacred site before you do. That's how I can share. I know that it's here somewhere. I feel it. My ancestors, a long time ago, told me the story of the hero of the calamity. I lived by it. Zerhas should never suffer the way it suffered from the war, from the manifestation of the Qing dynasty wishes, nor from the corruption that the Dothley Empire holds. To by fire or right, Zerhas will have its people honored. That is how I will say.
Well, fuck, I got money if you're willing to fix this fucking thing. I've been
Again,
drinking this whole time. Fuck, here's the money.
You see
again,
that
better we have this done somewhere, especially after
In
what
the
happened
room.
to the shopkeeper.
No, he just
Couple of
he just
quirks
sliced an
that we
apple.
should
We're in the
talk-
courtyard of our villa.
talk
So
to you
just
about.
slice an apple off the apple tree.
Oh, we transitioned there? I didn't realize.
Well, I mean, otherwise I don't know how he would have sliced an apple off of an apple tree if we had transitioned towards the villa from the inside of a tavern.
No, yeah. You see that Galstreet smiling and saying, attempting to defuse the situation. I agree with the dwarf. He's holds some wisdom in his words.
Hey, fucking smart, buddy.
Let's get this to somewhere else, shall we?
Let's go.
And yeah, you see that Maggie and oh fuck, I forgot his name actually.
But said, and the Goliath was the one that suggested we go to we go somewhere else to get this fixed.
Yeah, that's fair. He's still maintaining his wording there. He does say about the dwarf and his wisdom as a drunken fool. Dermot, there we go. Dermot Wonder. You see that Dermot sits up with Maggie on the outside, and you see that they are, standing by the door, playing by the field of flowers. And Galstreet, Irvin, and Ao enter. Ao JB standing by the door, bothered clearly with something that she won't say about it. And the wizard goes onto the inside and say, "May I see the piece?"
Let's see,
Well?
or Nom.
That's with none.
Yeah. Sure. Can I go ahead and pull it out? I tell him, be careful, don't touch the locket part because it has some sort of charm effect, but I use a little stick and hold it by the chain up for him.
You see that he, as I was trying to describe prior, his eye shines out for a moment in purple and say, "Ah, it's cursed. Interesting little thing you got there. May I?" You see he extends his hand
It's
to you.
her.
Will?
Sure.
Do you allow him to touch it? Yeah, you see that with a flick of his fingers, he creates a magical hand just about 5 foot in front and grasps with it, and then he begins to look at it. Huh. This holds a lot of sorrow on it. Intriguing thing. Did someone die with this?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I fucking deal.
We do know. We did.
Well, you said you wanted fixed, right? Well, the information about it being cursed is free. If you open the locket and look at it, you will hold the same emotions that its original owner held for the person in the painting. And he casts mending, and while taking up physically with his left hand the small locket pin into the side, and then he casts the mending spell, and then he jiggle it a few times and close it and deliver it to you. And he extends his hand towards the dwarf, who was apparently the higher. You see a floating pink magic hand that appears in front of you and say, "Or pay, please."
Yeah, hold on. I got a really fun idea. And hold on. And I'm holding this purse of 50 gold here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll show it to them so they know it, and then I'll cinch it back up. Hey, Dagger Boy, I got a question for you.
You see that everyone looks at you.
It's a fun game. I throw this at you as hard as I possibly can. You catch it, you get all 50. You drop it, you get 25. Deal?
He raises a brow and say, "No.
Oh, come on, man.
There's
You're no
nothing
fun.
for me to win on it." Double or
Yeah,
nothing.
it's a
Double or nothing.
fucking humans. It's a fucking pride thing, man. Come on now, it's just a fun game, right? You know, I tell you what. 50, you catch it. 40, you don't catch it. How about that?
There's still nothing for me to win. I don't see why.
Muratam will just shake his head and pay the 50 gold. He doesn't have the patience for this.
Fuck it. All right. Fuck it. God damn it. I'll import them back. I'll take the money out of my pay because I posted the
You see, Tarayo says you have physically qualified people with you this time. I hope that they will aid you on the path ahead.
Hey, Dagger Boy, can I throw something at you anyway and see if you catch it?
And yeah, you
Just
see
for
that
fun.
she
Just for
opens the
fun.
knob and he looks at you. You know, still with his eyebrow raised and say, "What if we invert it? I throw something at you. If you want to play it this way."
Well, I don't think it'll make it to me. You look kind of scrawny. Never mind. Here's your money.
So Muratin pays 50 and you pay 50?
No, I paid more than back.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Your money says-
extend my.
Mm.
Oh, go ahead.
I just want to make sure Moradam's money. You say the same.
No.
I paid it. I posted it.
Yes, that's fine.
Cool.
I want to extend my hand out to IOG and just say, you know, I sincerely am sorry for what happened to you. I'm glad that you're feeling better now. And I hope at the end of this, Cian gets the ending he deserved rather than what he got.
Who gets the end he's deserved?
Elixian.
Ah, Lixian. Okay. You see that she shakes her hand with a very firm hold in there to you and say, "That's up to the jewel bearer, isn't it? So it's not up to me. At least not yet. I count with you to do your work." She smiles and leaves it at that.
Thanks for the help. Thanks for the flower crown, Maggie.
Right as they're leaving, I throw a silver piece as hard as I can at the rogue. One singular silver piece. I just want to see if he can catch it. I'm so curious.
Sure. That's fair.
Oh my god!
It hits him in the back of the head, I would say.
Dude, I thought you were so quick. It's yours. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I thought you would catch it. It's on me. I'm sorry. You can keep that.
Yeah, and you see that he looks at you and say, "Strange people." That's how he says and leave.
I've deleted this silver. I literally had one silver on this character, and I was. I really wanted a cool moment where he catches that shit like he's fucking Daredevil.
Mm-hmm.
Which one of them was the? Which one of them did I perceive as the jealous one?
The leader,
JB.
the water genasi.
Hey, man. Dude, she's a fucking monster.
I see.
So you guys heard her story. It's very clear that all she basically wanted was to be in the position that Saitira is on.
Not how the cookie crumbled.
The what?
Says not how the cookie crumbled.
That is not how the cookie crumble. That's fair.
Fucking
Find focus or their heart will betray them.
And
What'd you say, Marauder?
I said they need to find focus or their hearts will betray them.
Yeah. I think she's still caught up in the ego of it. I think she can get out of it. I think she can get past it.
You would know
She's
better
young.
than I.
You guys see that her adventuring party and her misses out and go about their day onto the outskirts of the city. What the rest of you want to do?
Go help a ghost move on or kick its ass if it won't.
Yeah, fair. So
If
you
it's
guys had to wait
nighttime,
until
let's go.
nightfall?
Well, if we start now,
Yeah.
won't we arrive there at nightfall?
You guys don't really need that amount of time. It takes 40 minutes to an hour to go there from where you guys are.
What time is it now?
We just had lunch.
Little post midday,
probably-
so
Oh,
you guys have a lot of time to kill.
We should probably take, like a little bit of a snooze before we go. Since we're going to be up at night, we should probably catch up on a little bit of sleep that we're going to lose.
We just woke up.
No,
Fair.
you just woke up.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. All right. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I didn't think that'd be a hard sell.
Instant sleep.
Still.
Unless you guys want to do something in the meantime.
I mean, is there something we could do? I don't know. Somebody, so, I don't know.
I mean, then not until we've been in my head, we're waiting until nightfall to go do this thing. And then after we do this thing, then we can start looking into the thing into Elixion.
All right,
Right.
let's just take the nap and then go nightfall.
Okay. So you guys are long resting during the afternoon, basically. Is that it?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom.
Thank you.
It's not 7 days.
Yeah, I don't know how to change the configuration to the rest menu. But I'm not using Total Rules, so you don't have to concern yourself.
Oh, that's the one where you get to long rest once a week.
Yeah,
That's
those are
my
the
rule?
settings
Great.
that it's default for.
That's a brutal way to run games.
I would do it. There is one of the recommended options for Lord of the Rings actually is running like that.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Disgusting.
For the realism aspect, but yeah, it's just the game is already very fucking brutal. If you just run with realism rules, it's impossible to run the game like a D&D player would enjoy playing. So you guys go to Seratani Temple post midnight. You see that there are no priests, but there is members of the Hands of Ord passing around. Again, the members of the Hands of Ord do not notice or identify the ghostly girl around, but you guys do. As the ones that did identify her before, you do perceive that there seems to be, over the leftmost side, just below where the statue of the Wild Mother is, a small sparkling shine light that lies down, currently sitting and resting by the statue of Melora.
I told you we would be back.
You see that
we are again.
she looks at you and say, "Did you find my mommy?"
Well, honey, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is we know what happened to your mommy. The bad news is she's already moved on and she's waiting for you. You're waiting here for her, but she's waiting for you in the afterlife. She's waiting for you to leave this plane and go to a plane where she is. So what we need you to do is go ahead and go and be with your mommy. You just have to let yourself go from this plane. this plane isn't for you anymore. And to see your mommy, you have to go there to be with her.
I'm just looking at Nam because this is the most I've ever heard him talk since I've met him.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Funny man talk.
So what does she say, DM?
At first, when you mentioned that her mother is dead, that sparkle of a light begins to shine up again, showing that she is unstable emotionally. And I'm gonna roll something here. Oh, not great. It's +2 or +3 for the ghost. +2. She begins to cry again when you say that. And
Honey, you're dead too. You get to go to the same plane as mommy. If you were still alive, you wouldn't be able to go see mommy. Or if mommy was still alive, you wouldn't be able to see her. But you're both moved on. You're both ghosts now. So you can be together. All you have to do is let yourself go from this plane, and you're back with mommy.
Nice. Well done.
You would
Is that
make a
acceptable?
great like
They did say they used to be a teacher.
Yeah, I was many years little kids.
Yeah, dude. That was awesome, man.
Yeah.
So
Pretty fucking
Dan,
cool.
is that okay with you? Is that okay with you, young lady?
I mean, you're gonna have to roll me persuasion on that one.
Oh, I have to roll persuasion. Okay.
You do.
All right. Anybody capable of giving me guidance there?
I mean, the cleric guy gladly will assisting you on the passage of the afterlife thing, since his deity collaborates with that idea. So,
Because I have a 0 on persuasion, so.
Okay. I'm going to I'm gonna join in with him.
okay.
I'm
Is that
gonna
a help
say
action?
yes, but hold on, because I think that maybe like you could help me, because I'm also going to cast borrowed knowledge on myself,
Okay.
for persuasion,
All right.
if it will let me. There we go.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I think it'll let me use my tactical mind on that.
Yeah. It's an additional D10 there if you fail.
Oh, I think my
Is that
mug.
just-
You want a drink? It might help. It won't.
Fuck.
Oh,
I hit the wrong thing. Not helpful.
yeah, I can use tactical mind with it, so it's okay if I do it. Let's see. Plus, no, not that. There we go. Is that how you do it? And for whatever reason, no. Maybe that works. So it's a 14. Is that enough, or do I need to do the tactical mind?
You would need a tactical mind, yes.
So that makes it a 22.
That's a
Yeah.
good fucking roll.
Yeah, that is a very fucking good roll. You see, let me just check one thing real quick. Tactical mind.
Way to go, buddy. That's a
Help for
fucking.
abilities. It's usually a second win.
Ability check,
Ability
potentially
check.
turning. Yeah, it's not only intelligence, because tactical mind remembers me of intelligence rolls. Yeah, you add it up. You see that you look at a girl and try to convince her, using the right words that you would use to convince maybe the enemy, and you see that she seems sensibilized by what you say, and okay, if I can find her there, I'm willing to go. Does anyone have the ceremony spell?
Cleric.
I would only be the cleric, yeah.
I hope.
I don't think you have a pet bear though.
I think I do.
You can,
Well, he can always do his preparations after each long rest, so he could have, if he was here, he could have prepped it. But
Fair. I will assume that he, knowing how passing of ghosts would go, he would do that. So
Oh,
yeah,
I could have done it.
you have ceremony.
That's
I do.
If you will. That's better.
I mean, if you have it, go for it.
Yeah.
If you want to marry people, go for it. Funeral rite. Yeah, it's the one that I would be interested on. And yeah, you see that the ghost, upon receiving the proper rites that it never received before, it shines out in a very pure, white, sparkling energy, and it takes extends her hand to take the locket of her mother. Do you give the locket to her?
guys,
Is it
think we should
still
give her a rocket?
cursed?
It's still
Huh?
cursed.
The
That's
locket to
true.
It's still
Yeah,
cursed.
we'll give it to her.
but
Okay.
it's
What?
You give the locket. She takes it, and she smiles and says, "Thank you." And you see that she goes, and leaving behind, you guys find a empty locket without the painting of the mother, that shines out in pure white silver marking, and it becomes a what's the name of that amulet? Becomes an item I will say in a moment. And yeah, basically,
I pick
end
it
of
up
mission,
with-
people.
I pick it up with a stick and put it back in my pocket for now, like where
Okay.
we had it before, till we figure out what it is.
Okay, that's fair. Uncommon. It's an amulet.
Oh. So there, I thought I said I was gonna be able to punch it. Come on.
I
Well,
said that wasn't my preference.
did the guards and those other people react to anything we just did?
No, apparently they did not
Okay.
notice anything of what you guys did.
All right, so we start leaving out of there then. I would think.
tell the employers, get our money, move on.
Nom, drink? You want a drink?
Let's go.
It holds
Back to
the
cabin.
same effects of
No,
a
no.
berry patch of proof against poison.
All right, that works.
That-
I can use that.
that's
I
so
can
bad.
definitely use that against poison. Thank you.
If it gets poisoned, that's a solid magic item.
Mm-hmm.
Immunity to poison condition
Well,
and poison damage. That is
That actually
very
fits
good.
right in with my build plans. So that's good because I was going to be casting some obscurement clouds of poison to fight in with blind fight. So this is
Oh, God.
perfect. I was going to take a subclass just to get that. Now I don't have to. I was going to do a 3-level dip in Warlock to get poison immunity from the Wretched Soul.
Probably
Mm.
tastes
This is-
mint, but it is strong.
Heck yeah.
Critical Role does
How do
offer
I add it
normally
to my
very
inventory?
generous items.
How do I add it to
On here, I just did. You need to edit the berry patch on your D&D Beyond thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Cool.
As we're walking back towards home, temporary home, I'll hand my tankard to Nom, and I'll say, Nom, just shout beer, ale, or mead at this, and I'll hand him a cup.
All right.
Shout.
During the walk on towards home, for whatever reason, since the players cannot remember, I think settling that tonight might be best. So I'm gonna request a intelligence ability check.
Oh, why would you do that to me?
Shit.
Well,
Oh, good. We're not included. We don't have to worry
We're not
about it.
included. Let's go. It's not
Oh,
Eh,
time for me to biff it. Yep.
oof.
I wish I was included. Oh my god, a 3 and a 3.
Do either of you have um
Oh my god.
oh my god, do either of you have inspiration?
I
He
do.
does.
So I'll do it again.
All right,
I was
burn
gonna
an
say,
inspo.
this
Roll
might be
again.
worth it.
How do I do it? You prompt me or do I just roll?
No, you just roll again. Just click on intelligence, ability check, and that's it. Normal roll.
Okay.
Yeah, like you were asking the wrong people for an intelligence check.
I mean,
I was gonna say though, we need to.
the information has to come at. Nope, not today.
Oh
Hopefully,
my god!
hopefully
Wait a
the
minute.
missing players will remember.
Still tactical mind on it. And if it succeeds, I get the.
No, that's a straight ability
Yeah, you
check, not
can.
a skill check.
What?
It does say ability
It says
check.
ability
Okay,
check.
never mind. You can go. Yeah, that's a
I
10.
don't think Paul's gonna
So,
get to there.
that is a 10.
That's
Oh,
12.
thank God.
Not bad.
Yeah. 10 or higher, in case. Mr.
12.
Non, during the way back home, you remember, during the conversation, that the name that IOJB mentioned, kind of triggers in for your mind, since you guys are not certain you want or not to work for this patron. Aloysia Teflon was the name of the elf that first approached you guys into the tavern when you guys are looking for work. It's the same girl.
Bitch.
Mm,
That bitch.
Who?
okay.
I know
I
the one
relayed
who
that
approached
information
us,
to the
but
rest of the group.
But where was that name mentioned again? Was that one the?
The name of the first elf that introduced you guys to the first eclipse.
I know that, but I'm talking about from her story and stuff like that. I assume
Mhm.
that it was mentioned there or something.
Yeah, IOJB referred that as the person she wants to kill.
Oh. Okay.
So basically, you share that your first contact with your current patron was Aloysia Teflon, Mr. Non?
Sorry.
Do you refer that was the first name of the first contact you guys had with
Yes, I
the
relayed that
people
to the
from the
rest of
first
the party.
clips? Okay. Now you guys know. There you go.
Yeah, whoever you guys are dealing with, don't. I assume that IOJB and them, they didn't tell us where they were staying or anything like that, did they?
No.
Okay. I don't have sending. I can't let her know.
I think your cleric is the only one that could potentially do that, but the player is not here, so...
I think it's a fourth.
Oh my god!
It's third, I believe, man.
Oh, third. Oh,
It's third, I believe.
I forgot. I forgot.
Sending's the 3rd level spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I even typing? I am.
So, with that out of the way, you guys can, if you wish, potentially look for working another source if you desire. Or, if you have anything else you want to do on for the rest of the night, do you want to go collect your payment in the first eclipse?
Yeah, let's get our payment and look for another job.
I'm not going in there.
I figured.
That job was fucking easy.
What's it? What's? How do you spell her name?
I can type it out.
Would you please?
Sure.
We can put it in notes just so that bitch because
That bitch.
when a good portion of the party is bad with names, it's like
Mm-hmm.
That bitch.
it's like I'm bad with names normally. It's like I'm bad with
See-
names normally, and then you start throwing fantasy names in there. Whew.
Yeah, but me, Tex, Cal, I know who this bitch is, but I can't tell you because Thorek doesn't.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. All I know was that, like, I mean, from how they talked, Moratum was just like pegged them as shady as fuck.
Yep.
It's worse than that, buddy.
A little bit worse, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So no, does no
I mean,
in
but
Lorat
mind
and
you,
Go
this was-
collector pay?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So when you
Actually,
arrive
the
there,
people who were initially
Setzerak does ask, so where's the girl?
the ghost has moved on. It has been dealt with.
Good. So you are efficient. He takes up the 800 gold since you guys presented yourselves as 4 and drop it on by the counter. And say, so the next job, are you taking it?
We have some more work has come up. Maybe it's like, but we would be more than happy to. Well, he wouldn't say it like that. He would say work has come up. May come back later though.
Very well. He nods and says, I bid you good day then, and let you guys go.
Good day. All right.
Well, I mean, if he's banned, if it's dangerous, is it time sensitive? Do we? Okay.
Yeah, Muratam's not gonna fucking try lying to this guy.
No, I'm sleeping.
Anyway, so, although over the table, like, how are we splitting the gold?
I was not a part of. Well, I guess I was a part of it, but I didn't accept that. Cytheria doesn't expect any money.
Fair.
How much
If you
gold was it?
offer him money, he's taking
800 gold, split 4 ways, it's 200 a person. If you guys want to split in
Alright, cool.
6, that's another value.
it. If you offer Thorite money, he's taking it. If you don't, he's not fighting it. He didn't have to-
Cytheria sees it as her duty as serving the matron and doesn't see it as something she should be compensated for. It's something she should do.
Okay.
All right then. Quick and done. You guys return up to your facilities for the night. And what you doing? You're just enjoying
yes.
up the night, conversating. What is the topic here?
Yes, the home I purchased for us. I have the keys, obviously, because y'all's lease has expired. He'll twirl the keys around his hand. Oh, you all want to stay with me? Yes.
Thorak, if you're gonna be weird about it, I'm gonna stay in a broom closet.
Interesting. I didn't get any money from that last endeavor, but it's okay. Yeah, feel free. Come on, you lot. Stay with me. It's fine. Please.
How very
I'm
generous.
nothing but a generous host.
He's gonna say, you paid 9 nights.
Yes. You, tall, weak one. Please come in.
He takes counts his how he's one of 5, and he'll pull out 9 gold and put it in front of you. It's like for 1 for each night for myself.
I'm not a bouncer.
I know he knows he knows you're not a bouncer.
Yeah.
But he's
Tall
also
weak
more
one.
on
Just come in. Tall weak one. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
It's so
Just
funny.
in. You're wasting time. Let's go.
God.
I'm ready to go to bed.
I'm already
Oh,
asking
man.
both.
They
I'm
are-
inside.
They are throwing hands when they are out of town. And then they'll
Y'all
probably
are
become best
raffle.
friends after.
Uh-huh.
Yup.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be insufferable.
They're gonna get into a fight and be like, "Did we just become best friends?"
You guys are gonna
Yeah.
start taking teamwork feats together.
Potentially, based on what I'm
At
seeing
the,
here.
at the very least, go look into the camaraderie system.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's what
would be a
I'm-
pretty
but yeah,
fucking
it's-
cool thing for you guys to do. I will say that.
This chain, and then you just use them as a fucking flail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my lady, bed is yours. Room, yours. You, tall, weak one, that couch. You, stronger, weak one, you're there. This is my couch. Cleric, you haven't said fucking anything, but you've helped a little bit. You're there. This is my home because I have paid for it.
I'll just sit with my back against the door. I don't need to sleep. I just need to do the little trance thing. So I'll do it with my back right against the door.
As I'm locking the door from the inside, I'm gonna be kind of an asshole and just kind of put my crotch kind of towards his face a little bit as I'm locking the door, and then I'll go flop back down on my couch.
I haven't told you my character's orientation. He might have liked that.
What?
Oh god, this is so
Set me up for
fucked.
some pleasant dreams.
Oh god, this is
Yeah,
so
you're
funny.
cool.
You're like, I don't know how to take that, but I'm gonna take it as a compliment.
And then I'm passed out on the couch.
Yeah, phenomenal. All right.
I'm gonna go into my.
You're gonna make what?
I was just saying, I'm gonna go into my trance,
Okay.
like prayer to the matron.
Well, do you guys have anything else in mind to do, like today, shopping or anything that you want to do? Anyone want to buy specific items?
What was that
I need
item
more
that
money to
was
buy the
giving
stuff
him?
I want.
What item was giving him advantage in stealth?
Shadow dagger.
Shadow dagger.
Shadow dagger.
Kyle's right, it's broken.
Yeah.
I would
It's
like
500 GP
to-
item, so
Yeah.
I would like to. Did I plop that in notes and journal?
Well, I am
I
proficient in
thought I-
stealth. I'm like, nah, I don't need it.
I would like to, in my like trance, in my prayer to the matron, I am going to spend the rest of the evening because all of the places that I would go to are probably closed. Asking for her guidance, for the next like Elixian destination, or like any kind of omens or helpful thoughts that she would like to share. Oh, and I'm going to tell her that Moratum says, hello, he is with me. He has found me, and I thank her for bringing him to me.
you see that the sight that you receive on during a trance is under the full moon, the visage of a raven that beaks the window. Dun 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 dun.
I open the window.
As you open the window, you see that it goes up to the fireplace. And in between the stands of the fireplace, there's two book holders. One with the symbol of two warriors bearing axes, and one with the symbol of two women standing by its side, pulling two books closer to one another. You see that the raven sits on top of the one where the women's are pulling the books on against each other, and you see that he scratches with his claw against the books.
Thank you, friend. And I go to pick up the book.
And you wake up.
Is the book in my hand?
Nope.
Is the book on the mantle?
It is.
Oh, okay. I go to the book.
You go to the book, and it says a story of Iron Lady of I don't remember. Is Iron feminine in Critical? Because in Forgotten she's a male.
Yeah, I think, yeah, she's
Okay.
the mistress.
Mistress, yeah. You see that The title of the book says the Tales of Knowledge of Our Lady by random priest name from the Cobalt Soul. That's it.
Regard Lionette.
By Beauregard Last. I don't want to go meet her.
Of course you would, Sam. Of course you would. Beauregard's awesome.
Right. Looks like our next step will be the Cobalt Soul then.
Udala Fawn
Ah.
is the High Curator if it helps Gaio.
Yeah.
Follow the ravens. She never leads astray. Ratum! She has shown
Yes.
us the way.
I think around this time, Sam,
lead
you would
us.
hear as I'm playing spin the bottle with myself on who has to drink.
Oh, I was like, how are you kissing yourself?
No, I'm drinking when it lands on me,
Yeah.
which it always does.
Good job, man.
But when you call out and say that that she gave you a sign, he'll respond with, "Then you shall lead me to where I need to be."
Good
What?
thing we were friendly with the Cobalt Soul earlier.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was funny when the DM initially when I asked about monastic orders, he mentioned the Cobalt Soul, and in my head I'm like, nah. I looked them up and I'm like, oh no, they're a bunch of pacifists. No.
Oh, the Cobalt Soul. Why are you talking about the Cobalt Soul? They're so boring. They don't do anything but fucking read.
No, because they have the knowledge that we need, Thoric.
No, they're so boring. They're so boring. Can we skip that part? Can we just let's just go hit something. They're so boring.
I'm trying to think about how
It's me again.
We'll find you someone to wrestle with while we go inside or something. I don't know.
Okay. It's me again. I have to drink.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
He's a good guy. A little quirky.
With this, I think this is a good income port for us today. Let me call the stream in here.